I have a bag of dirt. Why do I have a bag of dirt? Well, my lovely plant Ika needs some more dirt in her pot, but I want some help to scoop that dirt into her pot. Hello, my name is Mixel. Sometimes I make things, and sometimes they're good. Today, I will be making a little dirt scoop to help scoop dirt. Yeah, let's get started. The first thing we will do is measure the bag of dirt. So, we'll take out our calipers and zero them. I want to store the dirt scoop inside the bag of dirt, so I want a rough estimate of how much space there is inside the bag in order to hold the dirt scoop. Once the calipers are zeroed, I'll start measuring the long side of the bag. And here we see that the bag can possibly hold a dirt scoop that is 100 millimeters long. Now, we will measure the width of the bag of dirt. And we can see that it can possibly hold a dirt scoop that is 40 millimeters wide. We can make our job easier by assuming the height of the dirt scoop can be at most 40 millimeters high, and with that, we have a working volume of 100 by 40 by 40 millimeters within the bag of dirt for the dirt scoop to be stored. In Blender, we will take the default cube and scale it up to the dimensions of our working volume. As long as our dirt scoop model fits within this rectangle, it will fit within our working volume. The resulting rectangle will have a volume of 100 by 40 by 40 meters, and we assume that 1 meter in Blender is 1 millimeter in real life. To make our dirt scoop, we will start off with the default UV sphere from the Mesh submenu. We will scale that up until it is touching the boundaries of our working volume. In edit mode, we will delete parts of the sphere mesh until we have 1/4 of the sphere. We extrude one edge out along the x-axis until it is as long as half of the working volume, or 50 meters in Blender. We then scale down the same selection along the y and z axis. We want the opening of the scoop to be narrow so that it is easy to funnel dirt into any hard-to-reach places. We now go into viewport overlays and turn on face orientation to ensure the inside of the mesh, in red, is facing the inside of the model, and the outside of the mesh, in blue, is facing the outside of the model. Now we can go into the modifier menu and apply the solidify modifier. Since we know the inside of the mesh is facing the inside of the model, the thickness of the solidify modifier will be oriented inside the scoop. This way, we stay within our working volume. In the solidify modifier menu, we can adjust the thickness to our liking. Remember that 1 meter in Blender is 1 millimeter in real life. Once the thickness is to our liking, we will apply the modifier. We can also adjust the shape of the scoop opening to our liking in edit mode. We can move the inner edge of the scoop opening back and scale the inner edge of the scoop opening along the y and z axis to give the scoop's opening a sharper edge. We will now make our working volume visible and then go inside it and select 8 faces along the back of the scoop in a 4x2 rectangle. Next, we will extrude those faces out along the x-axis to make the scoop handle. We'll make 2 extrusions, and the second extrusion will be used for additional details. We will select one side of the second extrusion and extrude it out by 10 meters along the y-axis. We will then move the extruded side along the x-axis to get our desired shape for the scoop handle. Rather than doing the easy thing and repeating the extrusion on the other side, we will delete the entire other half of the dirt scoop and use the mirror modifier to copy the handle to the other side. We can now inspect the final model to ensure there are no errors in the mesh and rotate the model to a position best suited for 3D printing. Once the model is loaded onto the 3D printer and the print starts, we will watch the first print layer to ensure there is proper adhesion to the print bed. Since the filament is sticking up and off the print bed, there is bad adhesion between the filament and the print bed. The print must be stopped and the bed will be cleaned using rubbing alcohol before attempting to print again. This is what proper adhesion looks like. No filament can be seen sticking up and off the print bed, and we can even see the basic shape of the scoop showing up during printing. After waiting for about an hour, we can now see how the final print looks. And oh shit, after waiting for about an hour, we can now see how the final print looks. And with the help of some light, we can now actually see how the final print looks. We will let the print cool down a little before removing it from the print bed and removing any supports attached to the print. And with the print finally in our hands, we can now remove the print support. And with that, the dirt scoop is ready for use. And after all that, the moment we've been waiting for... Yay! It's the scoop. There we go. So now we can finally use the dirt scoop to scoop dirt into Ika's pot. So let's go do that now. We're gonna open the bag here. Or there's like some like huge clumps. I don't know if you can see that. Can the camera focus, please? Hello? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna try to get some smaller, or a scoop with less clumps. There we go. Oh, getting dirt everywhere. That's fine. So now we're just gonna pop Ika up here, and there we go. I don't know if, can you see that? Maybe not. Put some dirt there. Get another scoop. And put some dirt maybe here. Oh my gosh. I'm making a mess. That's fine. It's a good thing I have gloves on because I can just sort of pack the dirt in around here. Hopefully there aren't any air bubbles where I'm putting the dirt in, because that would be a lot worse than just leaving stuff in the open, from what I understand about taking care of plants. Okay, we're gonna turn her around and put some dirt here. And then use my finger to just pat it in and get it into those crevices. So yeah, scoop seems to be working fine. I'm adding some fresh dirt back into the pot. I'm probably gonna add in some more until it comes in, like, you can see there's maybe like what, there's this much space between the dirt and the top of the pot, so I might add a little more dirt just to bring it up to maybe half of that length or something. But yeah, looks like dirt scoop works. Yeah, so if you liked the video, please like the video. Subscribe if you want to see me make more stuff. My name is Mixel, and I made dirt scoop. Oh, and just to show, it fits perfectly inside the dirt bag. Yay! So now, next time we need to add more dirt in, it'll just be there. Nice. Yeah. My name is Mixel. I made a thing, and seems like it was good. Let's see what I make next time. Bye. Bye.